Hey everyone, welcome back to a vlog from Sri Lanka. We are currently in Galle.
Yeah, we are in Galle where we're spending a total of 4 days. We're staying at the Oceanfront Condominiums, which are right behind us, and we're going to be heading into the main attraction of Galle, which is the Galle Fort. Now, we have already been there, as we've been here for a few days now, but we haven't been at this time of the day. So let's go explore together.
Yeah, today's a bit warmer, isn't it?
It is a bit warmer, and there's a few things that we haven't been able to see because they were shut in the evening. So let's go.
Let's go. So right now we're at Dharmapala Park, and this is just before the fort, and we've basically come here because yesterday when we went home we saw a couple of temples that were quite nice right next to this park, and we went over to check them out just now, and unfortunately they're closed. But we had a little look around and just had a little peek over the fence. Now we've just come back here to this park to give the kids a little play. Yeah,
we could see that there was a beautiful playground, lots of things for the kids to play with. So we came for a little walk down here. It's 20 rupees for the locals and 350 rupees for the foreigners.
Yeah, not much difference
at
all. No.
It's pretty well maintained and the kids are having a lovely time.
Yeah.
When we finish here, there's actually a bridge that goes directly from the park into the fort area, so we'll show you that in a minute.
We should mention inside the park there's also some horse stables and some fish, and the kids having a nice time playing. So we'll give the kids a bit more time to play, and then we're going to head over to the fort and check that out and get some lunch somewhere.
He's kind.
He is kind.
We just arrived to the fort area we're about to enter. There are two entryways. There's the older one, which we went through last night, and then there's this one right behind us. It looks like there's a little bit more happening than it was yesterday. There's a cricket game that's about to start just a little bit further away if you can hear the music. But we're going to go explore. Let's go check it out.
After we entered the fort, we wandered down towards the All Saints Church before being stopped by a security guard who invited us in to see this old building. He explained some of the history of the building and that it was once used as a shipping yard.
The new harbour 3 kilometers here from. The old harbour going to direct to the harbour. People going walking. Sir, excuse me.
Look, careful.
It's a whole shipping house.
Shipping house, okay.
It's a Lloyd's agency, shipping insurance company start this building. Very famous in England.
Is it? Okay, wow.
He also mentioned there are plans for it to be restored into a boutique hotel.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Last night we had dinner down here, which is where you find the pasta factory. The food was delicious, it came out really quickly. We'll pin the location down below if you'd like to check it out, but we recommend for sure. Inside the Galle Fort area, you're going to find a ton of different restaurants, lots of beautiful food. However, do expect that the prices, because it is a touristy place, are going to be on the higher end. So normally dishes starting from about 1,500 and upwards. The pasta factory, the dishes were for about 2,200 upwards. We're going to have some dumplings at the Dumplings Cafe. Let's go. inland. We're going to head to the seaside, to the fort wall. And we're going to tell you a little bit more about the fort. Yep.
What do you know about the fort, Eva?
I don't know.
So we're now by the seaside, and just behind me you can see this lighthouse. Now this lighthouse was built by the British in 1939. There are a few other things around here to see. Just behind me there is a mosque, and also just on the other side of the lighthouse there is a little beach where people are swimming. We're actually going to go down there now and see if the kids want to have a quick swim while we're here. Alright, so the kids have decided they don't want to have a swim, so we're going to head back around the fort the other way towards the clock tower. So this restaurant is the Indian Hut, and we actually got some food from there last night just for takeaway. It was quite good. It was pretty funny last night watching all these cats on the roof just harassing people for their dinner.
We're from Australia and I'm here.
It's quite busy down here today. It's probably the busiest it's been of the 3 days we've been down here. Lots of people flying their kites. It's quite nice. Now just to give you a bit of info on the history, this fort was built by the Portuguese, and at some point it was taken over by the Dutch, and then the British took over. And at some point it's been handed back to Sri Lanka. So this is the last stop for our vlog today, and we're at this clock tower which is behind us. Unfortunately our other cameras run out of battery, so we're filming this on Elisa's phone now.
Yeah, and hoping for the best.
Yeah. We have been here a few times, and the last time we came here was a couple of nights ago on a Thursday, and you can see some soldiers. They come, they march up, they pull down the flag, and they blow a tune on their trumpet. That was something interesting that we didn't expect to see. Also, just on the other side of the wall near the clock tower, you'll see the international cricket ground, and that's where all the international cricket matches are played. Even the Australian team plays there, which is pretty cool.
Absolutely. And since we are at the end of our journey here at the Galle Fort, I wanted to mention that we do recommend that you spend at least 2 hours doing the whole walk. It is a beautiful place to go for a stroll along the beachside. Also, I do recommend that you come at night time if you have the time. The town is just so beautiful. We had the most appreciation of the place at night because it was quiet. You could see all the buildings.
It's much cooler
very
too.
Quaint. So many ice cream shops. There was music on the street. We had a fantastic time. We have really enjoyed our time here. It is very walkable with the children as well, which is quite important. But if you don't want to walk too much, right at the entrance of the fort, you're going to find tuk-tuk drivers that will offer to do a tour. They only charge about $5, and they will take you to all the spots that you must see in the Galle Fort.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this video, guys. We're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. Our next vlog in Sri Lanka is going to be coming from Marissa.
Yeah, we're going to Marissa tomorrow, so we'll see you there.